You actually broke all my toys. You really aren't bad. Enough of this, damn it. Do you really enjoy this? Is this really all you can think about? Of course. I love looking down on people suffering. It lifts me up, fills my chest, makes me happy. I love hearing people scream in agony. Helps me sleep like the angel I am at night. No. So you're still... Silence, Fang. Hey, Estelle. I've got a fairy tale of my own, you know. A long time ago in a land far, far away, a little girl named Ren had a fake mama and papa. What? Fake mama and papa. Ren loved him a lot, but one day they said they had a problem and had to go away for a while. They gave Ren away to other grown-ups who were very bad people. They were crying when they gave Ren away. They said, "We'll come back for you, sweetie," over and over. But they never did. But what? After Ren was given away to these people, she was made to do many unpleasant things. Ren got used to most of it, but she never got used to being hurt. There were other kids the same age there too, but most of them got sick and died. That went on for about half a year. This can't be. How awful. No. In the end, Mama and Papa were fake. If they were real Mama and Papa, they would have come for Ren when she got hurt. Right, Estelle? That's your Papa and Mama act right. Don't be sad. It'll end up okay. Joshua and Lo came for Ren instead. They slaughtered all the bad grown-ups, stabbed them, burned them. It was wonderful. What? But society occasionally finds cause to crush lesser criminal organisations, mostly for the purpose of absorbing their resources into Ouroboros itself. We found her during one such mission. They brought Ren home to Ouroboros. Ren learned so much when she came home. Joshua taught her to be sneaky. Lo taught her to fight and kill. She learned all sorts of other things from everyone else too. All the nice people of the 13 factories taught her how to be friends with dolls like Pedro. That's when she met her real Papa and Mama in one. Is that a huge archism? Can we really fight that thing? That's a gorgeous class tactic archism. That's patamata. A kid like me being in the society is wrong, you say? If I become an adult the way I am now, I'll never be able to go back, you say? Lies, lies. I only met my real Papa and Mama after society took me in. I became the happiest girl in the world. I got my happy ending. Ren, listen to me. If you deny that, Estelle, then you're my worst enemy. I'll enjoy your screams as Patamata crushes you into paper. Die! The real boss turns up now. Okay. I realise I've just given him a crit turn, but I don't care. Cloaking dagger? No. Key delay. That's here. Guard. Tyrrell. From the first 5 minutes of this fight, recovering basically. Not. Nobody gets defense up. Definitely need against this fight. Give us some morale.
Come on!
Now I'm going to start on my blue ascension. Craft vital cannon. Okay, can't get. Ready? I'll do that. Or it's going to have a second phase. That's so tough. It's even more powerful than the one we fought beneath Grancel Castle. How are you still not dead? Fine. I'm bored now. Patter matter. Full output. Burn Estelle. Huh? It's reverted. The bow has been dispelled. Why now? Just a few more minutes I could have burned you and made you cry and scream as I ripped out your guts with my bare hands. Hey, Bird, that's how life goes sometimes. To go back to the glorious now. Professor told me to come back once the beta serves its purpose. You mean Wiseman? Once the beta served its... so the towers return to normal party is part of your plan? Maybe. I didn't ask for details. But did say the barriers around the towers will be Oriel's hands. Huh? What does that mean? It makes you wonder. Well, bye-bye. See you later. Oh, and next time we meet, I'll butcher you all. I think it's almost like a more blocky Cubile. I like that. From all reports, the sight of the Jaeger and mechanical forces in all regions have been driven back. We've been maintaining alert status, but I think we'll be standing down from it ourselves soon. That's wonderful. What a friggin' day. Rage is over and the weirdness of the towers have stopped. Guess we can finally take a break, huh? One can hope at any rate. If only I could understand what the enemy's plan was. You don't seem like you're in a party mood, Estelle. You upset about a kiddo? Yeah. I was just thinking, I was all on a righteous high horse without even knowing why she joined. I think I just made things worse. Estelle? I've always been kind of sheltered from really nasty stuff in the world. So for me to try and save someone like her... maybe it really was just a selfish dream. No, Estelle. I don't think so at all. Huh? Ren is, in the true sense of the word, a genius. She's capable of understanding any information she comes across, and she can turn it to her advantage. She's capable of adapting in any situation in a way. She can control her surroundings perfectly. As far as I know, she was born with those abilities. Wow, I knew she was capable, but thinking about it, yeah, that's all true. Before society took her in, she was in a horrible situation. Worse than what I went through in many ways. Unlike me, though, her heart never really broke. Just not the same way. At this point, Adversity is just another obstacle to her, one she can overcome with guile or force. Rather than shutting down, she became as flexible as a snake, more so than any of us. But hang on, even if she wasn't heartbroken or whatever, she's still... Oh, trust me, I agree. No matter how happy she might say she is, she's still obviously in pain. It may have been years ago, but in all my time with her, it was a lot. I never seen her get that worked up. I think your words reached parts of Ren even she didn't recognise. That's something only you could do. Joshua, well, nuts. When you put it like that, how can I be depressed? Just you wait, Ren. Next time we meet, I'll get to see your real self. You can do it, Estelle. Never gives up, does she? Wouldn't be Estelle otherwise. Anyway, that aside, what do we do now? Don't feel safe just cruising back to Grancel without knowing what the site is up to. In that case, I might suggest to stop at Leyston. We're going to consult with General Bright as what to next. Good idea. I think that's for the best. Oh, Renulia, please set course to Leyston. By your command. Oh, blast it all! Grandpa? Professor, what's wrong? You seem really worked up. That data crystal you found in the tower. Compelled to finish analysing it. Okay. Calm down, Professor. What was recorded? The function of the tetracyclic towers. You're right in part. 4 towers are built to keep the Oriole sealed away in another dimension. Hang on, what? Another dimension? How in the world? Why in the world? Wait a second. So shadow towers were... Yes, I suspect you're amongst the first humans in Millennium to travel dimensionally. And Gospels there. Yes, indeed. Conduits for the power of a shining ring. What? Wiseman. How in the hell? That man, is that... How is he doing this without authorization? Leon, report. What's going on? I don't know, ma'am. I just noticed we received a transmission, then we lost control. Forced computer entry. Hacking, some call it. I suppose having these advanced computers aboard the IC backfired on us. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Professor Russell. Yes, it's just you should suppose. I must admit surprised you were able to realise such a system on your own. Though I suppose it's no surprise coming from a student of Upstein himself. As fully itself as a balloon. I'll point out, Professor Wiseman, that our flight controls are not networked into any other system. You won't be able to crash us or force open our doors or any other such harebrained nonsense. I wouldn't dream of it. Regardless, I simply wanted to contact you to ensure you are properly informed and prepared. To make sure you knew of a coming moment of glory. Moment of... No. Let me see, given your position. The best place to see it would be your foredeck. Good evening, then, everyone. And welcome to a new age. Joshua, let's get to deck. Where? Best seen from the foredeck. There. We have a cutscene. What the heck is that? What? It must be. That flying city. Yes, it must be. That's it. That's the Oriole. Hells. Captain Fudce, land the ship, now! Pardon, Professor. You had emergency orders from Cassius, right? If you don't hurry, it'll be too late for all of us. Very well. that's why we're so high. That's why we're anti-gospel tech. So I knew that would happen. Marvellous. My goodness. Holy hell, that's something. Is that wonderful? This is astounding. Now I understand why you were making such a big deal out of it. It's nice to see you understand its worth. The Oriole itself has long been sealed away in another dimension. Despite this, it has always been possible to influence its own our dimension, through Gospels which act as its terminals. But just one problem. We had no access to the originals, so we were forced to create replicas. Only the most accurate would do. Any less than the Oriole would remain forever unattainable. And after much trial and error, we managed to successfully create perfect replicas. These true Gospels finally allow the Oriole to remove its shackles and restrict its power. And so here it is, returned from the dark abyss of which it was sealed. That was the purpose of stage 3, I assume. Indeed. My comrades in arms. Thanks to your labours, the third stage is complete. And now our plan moves on to its final stage. Chapter 7. End. The Tetrasonic Towers. Of course, I'm going to save. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.